Ever find yourself staring at your phone wondering, is she just being nice? Or is she really into me? We've all been there, right guys? Well, today we're cracking the code, folks. We're diving deep into 10 subtle signs that she might be more interested than you think. Get ready to take notes, fellas, because this is some top-secret relationship intel. Alright, first up, let's talk initiation. Is she always the one texting first? Like you wake up, bam, good morning text. You finish a meeting, bam, how'd it go? Listen, if she's putting in the effort to reach out first, that's a big deal, people. It means you're on her mind, and she's not afraid to show it. That's a win in my book. Ever notice how when you're hanging out, she kinda starts, moving like you? It's like you're looking into a mirror, but instead of your reflection, it's her. This isn't just a coincidence or a quirky habit. It's actually a fascinating aspect of human behavior. Like, if you lean back, she leans back. This mirroring can be subtle or quite obvious. You might notice it when you're sitting at a cafe, and you both lean back in your chairs at the same time, almost as if you're synchronized. Or you take a sip of your drink, she takes a sip of hers. It's almost like you're in a dance, where every move you make is echoed by her. This isn't just about drinks. It can be anything from crossing your legs to scratching your nose. No, she's not trying to steal your moves or your drink. It's actually a natural thing. This mirroring is a subconscious way of showing that she's engaged and connected with you. It's a sign that she's comfortable and in sync with you. When we're into someone, we subconsciously mirror their body language. It's a way of building rapport and creating a bond. This behavior is deeply rooted in our psychology and can be traced back to our early ancestors who relied on social cohesion for survival. It's like a little "I'm vibing with you" dance. This playful dance of mirroring can make interactions feel more harmonious and enjoyable. So next time you notice her mirroring your actions, take it as a compliment. It's her way of saying she's on the same wavelength as you, and that's a beautiful thing. This mirroring can extend beyond just body language. You might find that you start to share similar interests, finish each other's sentences, or even develop inside jokes that only the two of you understand. It's all part of the connection you're building together. So, whether it's leaning back, taking a sip, or sharing a laugh, these mirrored actions are a sign of a deeper connection. Embrace it, enjoy it, and let it bring you closer together. After all, it's these little things that make relationships special and unique. Now, I'm not talking about full-on roast battles here, but a little playful teasing, a little back-and-forth banter. That's a classic sign of flirting, my friends. It means she feels comfortable enough to joke around with you, and that's a good thing. Just remember to keep it light and fun. Nobody likes a bully. Chapter 4. She remembers what? The little things. Okay, this one's huge. Does she remember that story you told her like weeks ago, or that weird thing you're obsessed with? If she's paying attention to the details, the little things you say and do, that means she values your conversations, and she's genuinely interested in getting to know you better. Major brownie points for this one. Chapter 5. The Accidental Touch. Is it really an accident? Alright fellas, pay close attention here. This chapter is all about those seemingly innocent touches that might not be so accidental after all. Does she find excuses to touch you? You know, those moments when her hand just happens to land on your shoulder or arm? Maybe a playful nudge on the arm, something that seems casual and friendly, but could it be more? Or perhaps a light touch on the back as you walk together, guiding you gently, almost protectively. Or even just brushing your hand accidentally. These small gestures can speak volumes if you know how to read them. Listen, I'm no scientist, but I'm pretty sure that's not in the friend zone handbook. These touches, no matter how subtle, can be a big indicator of attraction. Physical touch, even subtle, can be a big indicator of attraction. It's a way of creating a connection, a bridge between two people. When someone is attracted to you, they often find ways to be closer, to bridge that physical gap. A touch here, a brush there, it all adds up. Think about it. When you're laughing together and she touches your arm, it's not just about the joke. It's about creating a moment of shared joy and connection. So the next time you feel that accidental touch, take a moment to consider what it might really mean. Is it just a friendly gesture, or is there something more behind it? Pay attention to the frequency and context of these touches. Are they happening more often? Are they accompanied by other signs of interest, like prolonged eye contact or a warm smile? These are all clues that can help you understand her feelings better. It's like piecing together a puzzle, where each touch is a piece that brings you closer to the full picture. Remember, physical touch is a powerful form of communication. It can convey feelings that words sometimes can't. So don't dismiss those accidental touches too quickly. In the end, it's all about being aware and paying attention to the little things. They often reveal more than we realize. So, is it really an accident? Or is it a sign of something deeper? Only time and careful observation will tell. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where we'll dive even deeper into the subtle signs of attraction. Until then, keep your eyes and heart open. Chapter 6. The Inquisition. She's asking all the questions. Now, if she's just asking about the weather, that's probably not a love connection. But if she's digging deeper, asking about your passions, your family, your hopes and dreams, that's a whole different ballgame. It means she's genuinely curious about you and wants to get to know the real you beyond the surface. Chapter 7. The Friend Test. Have you met the squad? Listen up, because this one's important. Have you met her friends? And more importantly, do they seem to already know, like, everything about you? If her friends are in the loop, it usually means she's been talking about you, and probably in a good way. It's like getting the official seal of approval from the friend group. We all know life gets busy, right? But if she's constantly making time for you, even with a jam-packed schedule, that speaks volumes. It means you're a priority to her, and she's willing to move things around to spend time with you. That's a keeper right there. Now, we all love a good ego boost, right? But pay attention to the type of compliments she's giving. Are they genuine and specific? Does she notice the little things you do? Sincere compliments are a surefire sign that she's paying attention and appreciates you for who you are. This last one is all about vulnerability. Is she sharing personal stories with you? Things she might not tell just anyone? Opening up and sharing intimate details is a huge sign of trust and connection. It means she feels comfortable being vulnerable with you, and that's a special thing. There you have it, gentlemen. We've gone through the list, and now it's time to reflect. 10 subtle signs that she might just be head over heels. From the way she looks at you to the little things she does, these signs can be telling. Remember, every girl is different, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Each person has their own unique way of showing interest and affection. But if you're seeing a bunch of these signs, well, it might be time to shoot your shot. Confidence is key, and sometimes taking that leap can lead to something wonderful. You never know what could happen. Relationships often start with small gestures and moments of connection. Those shared laughs and meaningful glances can be the beginning of something special. What signs have you noticed that showed a girl was into you? Think back to your own experiences. Maybe it was the way she always found a reason to be near you, or how she remembered the little details about your life. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories could help others navigate their own romantic journeys. Let's create a community where we can learn from each other and grow together in understanding the complexities of love and attraction. And remember, it's not just about recognizing the signs, but also about being genuine and respectful in your approach. Building a connection takes time and effort from both sides. So, take your time, be yourself, and let things unfold naturally. The best relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. Good luck out there, and may you find the connection you're looking for.